Doing a literature search and a literature review is a very daunting task. Whether you are going to write a research paper, are you working on a thesis, dissertation, or any other project, it could be your essay, doing a search for hours and days. Either you're finding your research question or looking for relevant literature, or you are building up too many papers for write up of your project. I have been through that process. I have been there at the stages. It took me weeks and days to search for the papers and for the relevant citations, and it really tries. But now in 2024, the things have quite changed, and now there are a lot of tools that have made your life easy, and you can do that work of weeks and days in just in, I would say, in few hours. So without wasting time, I'll be talking today on a very good tool. Rather than I will be talking today on a combination of tool. So I'm today here with a combo, a very good connection of two important tools that every researcher should have, and it makes your life quite easy. How? I'm just showing you right now. So this is a very good research tool. I'm at the Research Rabbit. Yes, as in this is the name Research Rabbit. You might have heard it. Research Rabbit is a literature review tool, just like some other tools like Scispace, Litmaps. It creates related articles. It gives you a list of citations and references related to your paper. What you actually need to do is, just for example, I will show you one thing. So this is the page of Research Rabbit. From here on the right top corner, you have to log in through your Google account, your email, or anything you wish to do. Once you will do a login here, you will be here at the interface of Research Rabbit, and this is the interface of Research Rabbit. Here are on the left side, there are different options like new collection, new category, and the one important thing is this Research Rabbit is connected with your Zotero library. This is your Zotero library, and just for the purpose of, I'm just opening one article here. So for example, you are doing a research on a cardiovascular topic or any topic, and what you need to do is only just find a one relevant paper. Go to PubMed, Google Scholar, any source or any senior that shares one article, that just go and find one or two articles related to that topic, and then simply what you have to do, just copy paste the title of the article, DOI of the article, or the PMID, just like this. But I'm just simply copy and pasting this title from here, one of the article you can find online here. And what I need to do is, here I need to create a collection. Say for example, I'm creating a new collection. I'm naming this collection as the okay, just create a collection and name this collection as collection 1, say for example. So I have created this collection 1 just now. It could be my any research project. So whenever I will just click on this collection 1, a lot of windows will pop up. What I simply do is, you need to add papers. How to add paper? You will click on this add paper, and here you have to copy paste either the title of your paper, the DOI of that one paper, PMID, or even you can simply just type keywords like in PubMed and Google Scholar and give you relevant articles. But the very good way is to find a relevant paper, so and then look for other related articles. So I will just paste the title of that article. Here it is. And by the way, you can directly upload a bibtex file, RIS file from your EndNote library, your Zotero library, or you have collected few articles, 2, 3, 4 articles. Say for example, for research product, someone has shared a few articles related to topic, and now you just, some of your work has been done, and you only need to find related articles. If you go into PubMed, Google Scholar, it will take a lot of energy, time, searching with different operators, and that blah blah blah. It takes a lot of time. So another thing that you can do is you can directly import one collection from the Zotero. Just like I said, you will click on Zotero, and if there are any papers, any collections in Zotero, they all will pop up here, and you can start synapsing it with any of those. Like this is from my Zotero library. I have a lot of research projects done previously and now, so it is showing me everything. I can use any of these collection from a Zotero here and find relevant articles, and you will see that all of these are in my this is my Zotero library, and all of these different collections are there in my Zotero. So but now just I'm showing you one thing that I don't wish to do this. I just want to collect it from this here in this my collection one. Let's say for example I only wish to add my that paper. Here is the title and click search. So here it is. Say Research Rabbit has searched a lot of articles. This is the first article that you place, and this is the summary of this article. You can just read it here, and you can take notes or anything you wish to do. One thing. So here is another article. This article is from 2009 with detail. There's another related article from 2014, and there's another article from 2013, and so on. It will show you some 5 to 8 top articles. And say for example I wish to add this one article to my collection. Just click add to collect, and you can add another article, say for example this one as well. So now another article is added. Now what I wish to do, I have, see here, 1 2, I have added 2 related articles from that my primary paper. Now I can play the real game here. What I can do is by clicking on add papers, I can add other papers like that. Just added. Now here you have 2 options, abstract and comments. This feature means that whatever papers you are adding or whatever paper now you will get with it's the features of Research Rabbit, what you wish. You either wish just few comments like this, just their title. You only wish to see the titles of those articles, or you wish to see the articles with their abstract. Like if I'm clicking on abstract, now this is the one article, this is the article number 2. So each of article will have the a little abstract as well for you to just go through it. Like this is okay. Now here are certain other options you can use. You can filter. Now you can connect your Zotero from here with these papers. What else you can do is you can copy. If you're collecting a lot of papers and you created a whole collection, you can copy it from here and you can send this to any other colleague, or you can add collectors here. Now what other thing is, this is another option, similar, explore the paper, similar, like showing me 1100 articles related to this topic. Just you can easily find these 1100 related articles to this here. Instead of you will be going on a Google Scholar or PubMed, you'll be coming across of hundreds of thousands of articles, and then you will be giving a lot of time for the titles, abstract, and reading, and then coming up with certain 500,000 articles, and still. So it is just here, it is showing you some 1100 related articles. And see, another good option here is earlier work, 30 papers. It is showing you that there are 30 papers related to this paper, related to this work that were published before this one paper that you have used as your reference. And there are 55, that 55 and other papers were published after this particular article. So you can these, and it is giving you the famous authors, the most searched authors. Sorry. And here are the suggested author. It is suggesting you the author whose work is related to this paper, and you can look for that. Just for a simple, I am going for, say for example, I'm going for letter work. I'm writing on a paper and I need both this. I'm going for letter work 55. See, this is showing you all 55 articles that were published after that reference article, and you can read all these articles with the abstracts. And this is the best thing, it has created a network for you. It has created a map of these all 55 articles for you. Now this is the articles that you have started with. This is, and there are then all small dotted, these are different articles. Just click on any of those all are just articles, the later articles. Now the articles on here on top, these are the articles that have the most citations, and those are in this network, the articles that on top, these are the articles with the most citations. And those articles that are here, they were published in earlier years, and their articles were published in the latter years. So what you can do is you can see the network, and you can see the timeline as well. So there are two options: either you can see a network in the form of network, or you can see in the form of timeline, that it is showing you, okay, letter, this paper, these are the paper from 2011 mostly here, these are paper from 2015 and 2017. Now what else you can do is, say for example, I wish all these letter articles, I wish to collect all those, instead of going on a traditional research engine and collecting each article separately and then saving it to somewhere in your EndNote or Zotero library. Just do one thing. Now it is giving you other option as well, suggested authors, these authors. And what you can do is to just you can download either this timeline or this network. That means you can download this network and you can use it in your paper. Say for example, if you wish to use it, you can use it in your paper as well. Just click on this download button. See, I am downloading these images. I will show you these images just now. See, this is the map of, you can use it in your paper. This is what you can do with this Research Rabbit. Another thing, you wish to export all of these 55 articles with a single click into your Zotero library, because I showed you that this is a combo. This Research Rabbit is integrated with your Zotero library. That's the best thing about this Research Rabbit, and it is free. Research Rabbit is free. There are no subscription charges, there are no paid charges. All the features, see, I'm just playing with it, all the features are available for free. And what you can do now is, say wish to export all these papers, you can export it as a bibtex file, as a RIS file, and CSV will usually open up in your Excel. And say for example, I wish to download a RIS file, and once I have made this RIS file, I can go to Zotero. I will click on file. In file, I will click on import. It is saying either you have a bibtex RIS file or you have opting from the Mendeley. Leave it. I'm just clicking next, and I will just find the document I just downloaded as a RIS file. This is it is. Open it, go to next. See, it is importing the files, all those files from the Research Rabbit into your Zotero library. See how quickly it is working. We are uploading the whole file into your Zotero library from Research Rabbit. Woo! Here it is. This is a new file that you have downloaded. You can rename it with anything. XYZ, I'm just doing it. You can save it any name as per your. See, all those articles are here that you come across. Letter article. And likewise, you can do another thing. Say, for example, you wish to see earlier work, the papers that were published before this. So now these are all the articles that was published before that work. This is its map. You can download it. You can zoom in, zoom out, and similarly you can export this as well. Another RIS document. I'll show you. It is RIS document 1. Okay, good. So what we can do is we can go to Zotero. We can go to File, Import. Yes, we have this above type of file. We are going to this search and another. We just download this file, open, and the magic begins. Just within a matter of seconds and minutes, you are coming across too many related articles, searching those in Research Rabbit and just importing into your Zotero library for your use, rather than going into traditional search engine, searching for articles or days and weeks and looking if they are relatable or not and excluding, and just bringing one by one file into your Zotero and note. It takes a lot of time, and see how beautifully it is doing everything for you. And you got another 30 articles, and you can rename it, and you can obviously play with Zotero to bring them together. I'm not going into detail with Zotero here, just showing you that how these two are linked. So this is how you can play with this Research Rabbit and find your relation article. There are another 1100 papers they are related. You can take all these there. This is the linked content. Another linked content is here. These, see, linked content does not mean that they are all the research paper, the article. Linked content, these are the content related to this paper, this topic. See, it could be from Wikipedia, it could be from news feed, and it could from, mostly it is from Wikipedia. It's not of much work, but you can use it for your usage. You can look for authors. There are too many authors. See, they are showing you the author's name, and this is an again author's name with their map. This is the map of different authors, so you can look the work of these authors as well. You can copy this link and share to any of your colleagues, and they can collaborate with you. And this is how the Research Rabbit does wonders for you. I hope you like this video. Go and just work on this connection, and your research and literature will be too easy. Thank you.